Hi, welcome. In this video, I want to discuss this issue of really small dogs, dealing with dogs that, such as right now I'm going to a session with a dog that's called a Chiweenie. Okay, part Chihuahua, part Wiener dog. So this dog has gained a high level of control in the relationship, has become aggressive. Okay, and again, very challenging situation. For at the point of biting people and actually on the verge of giving up on the dog. So this is my first home visit session with the dog owners, and so the focus is again going to be on on interaction, interacting. Okay, that is going to advocate properly to start to get this dog to release control. So understanding that really in terms of training is really an intervention. Okay, it's a type of power play. It needs to be a type of power play, but the type of power play that the dog is going to come into agreement with. See, there's the thing. So I talk about influence. Okay, just like just think about parental influence. How is that established? By way of parenting, by way of interacting with the various kind of themes throughout all of that. It's the same. Dogs are social animals, depth of relationship. So before I'm even on the phone, I would start to set things in motion. Okay, to say, well, a crate is helpful. Okay, and I explain why during the session. Not about punishing or isolating dogs, but being proactive with structure. Okay, once the dog's already gained a level of control, there's a level of kind of stinking thinking, okay, going on with the dog, and everything's like a supply. Everything becomes a supply source. So you have to start to kind of draw into the process. It has to be integrity in that. It has to be structure while you're creating change through the method. See, it's different that way. You're not into a situation just managing a problem anymore and using a crate till something bad happens. You now have the method to actually create change. So that changes everything. Understand it changes the context of tools, of crates, of everything. So because now you have the solution. So all to say is I'm about to head down, and again, just like anything, you step in, you have to sit down with people, you have to talk it out with the dogs being controlled, and get them on the same page. You have to get them to see their role in the relationship changing process. And again, so that's what I do. I sit down with people, spend the time, talk through everything before we actually get into the hands-on part of it. And so even the hands-on part of it for a dog like this, you'll see these dogs like spinning and just really going into high conflict, and you're barely even doing anything. And that's the whole point. Is again, there has to be a starting point. You gotta get these dogs on the leash. Okay, you got to start to advocate control. And so understand that's the starting point. So when I talk about the method, I may not even get to a certain point of the method because that's not even important. Okay, and what matters is the point of contact with opportunities to advocate. So again, all to say that you get these not young, but you get these dogs, Chihuahuas and the like, they get very nasty. Okay, because they typically get picked up a lot and get emotionalized a lot and gain a lot of control. Understand that's what happens. These small, cute looking dogs, people baby them like crazy, and then just a total nightmare for everybody. Okay, total nightmare. And so you have to get people to see things the right way and then start to advocate. Totally, it is fixable, but it comes down to the human. The human has to take hold of the information and be willing to move forward, be willing to commit. So anyway, that's what it's about. So again, all about getting on the right page when it comes to small dogs. But again, understand that when it comes to small dogs, emotion, like everything, is the big problem. Thanks for watching.